everyone, Rebecca here. I wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of my new Gillio planner. It is the personal or medium-sized Mia Cara, and this happens to be in the dark brown. I asked for it in gold rings, and it came with gold rings, so I'm very, very happy with it. So let's take a walk through it. It's pretty hefty, as you can see. Pretty big. There's the side. So we'll go ahead and open this up. So the first thing you'll probably notice is that it has its own jacket. So this actually slides out of the planner, which I will do at the end to show you how it functions. But I put my own little charm on here. I believe actually that was made by Tracy over at the Crazy Suburban Mom blog. She made that for me, and I actually used it on a Malden originally, but it really goes well with this one. I also have included a Pilot Metropolitan pen. This is a ballpoint pen, but I also have it in the fountain pen as well. But haven't started using the fountain pen yet because I think I want to use the fountain pen for my pen pal letters. Anyway, so one thing that you'll notice on this is there's a big envelope per se, or a pocket. My intent for this pocket was to put my phone. Obviously I'm holding my phone right now, so I can't put it in right now, but it fits perfectly with a little bit of room to spare. Inside this pocket are miscellaneous like stickers, etc. that I use, you know, the dewdrops, flags, etc. Behind that is a spot where I have extra postcards, some stickers, because I track the weather here. It rarely changes in Palm Springs, but when it does, it's like an event. Anyway, the one great thing about this planner is that it has a very large like back pocket. This is where I store my bills as they come in, and then we open it up to the planner. So I did have a dashboard made that says keep calm and carry a Gillio. On the left hand side it has 3 credit card slots, but I use it for to hold these little plastic sheets that have washi tape that were actually racked to me. What I love about it is the person who sent them to me actually wrote what season they should be used in. So I have all 4 seasons ready to go inside the Gillio. And then I have my cute little penguin from Barnes & Noble. I have the Gillio card that came with a planner, some full adhesive from Post-it or 3M, and then I also got racked these that are page flags, etc. So let's go through my setup. I did change quite a bit of it, so I'm very pleased to show it off. So the dashboard I had made from Philo Addict. I think she has a shop on Etsy, and I absolutely love it. It's actually on a clear like dashboard, but I wanted it to be gold like the rings, and so I just put some stickers on here that I got from Lynn Bussell. So this next section is my personal, so I have it paper clipped so you don't see it, but I got these little paper clips at Barnes & Noble. They're really cute because the back side has a little, the other side of the shoe. I plan to redo these pages. They are the observed holidays. I also have it going to 2015. So I plan to type those out and hold on to them. These were actually made, these dividers were actually made from, I think it's called Philo Love. She's got an Etsy shop. She's also on eBay. I'll connect a link to it in the description below. But this little window is meant to open up to your Filofax registration number, but in this case I don't have one for the Gillio, so I have on back of it some post-it notes. I use the white ink on the black post-it notes. It kind of stands out. And then I have a plan to update this and make it a printable form rather than written. Then comes my diary section. So the first section has these little Filofax little stickers. I use them actually mostly just to mark up what month we're in. So I know that we're past September, we're on to October. So I don't really use those stickers for anything else. These are the Gillio monthly planner pages. They're really tiny. I don't think I could document anything in those. So, having said that, I have the month on 2 pages from DIY Fish. She also has an Etsy shop. I actually like this one. It's called Awesome Life, I think. You even get a printout stickers, so these are stickers on top of these pages. And I had to handwrite the days in, but I can reuse those months over and over again. So I have October, November, and December in here, and then I'll print out some more for next year. I keep my monthly chores on here because I then take the sticky with me and then put all of these chores on my weekly pages when I get to that month as kind of like a precursor of future planning. And then here's December. And then it leads right into the weekly pages. Now, I have Gillio pages in here from when I first started using them, and they're fine. I love them, and I probably will use them again. But I saw these other planner pages from Pierick, and I'll link her site to here as well. Let me just flip to them. So the reason why I like these is that it has a column for work. It has a column for home or house. You can see I use the dewdrops for chores. And then it has personal. So I put birthdays there, I put the weather there, I put personal appointments there. I put my long to-do list. These are personal to-dos because I do still work out of my A5. But I put work schedule in here, and yes, it's cut right now. It's a duplication. That's why I'm not sure if I'll continue using this or not. But I put this here mostly so I know what time I have to wake up the next morning, because some of my calls are at 6 in the morning or 6:30 in the morning, you know, things of that nature. On those days, I need to know and make sure that I set my alarm to get up on time. Then that little post-it note that I was talking about in the month section, this is where I write down when I want to do what. I actually have an event coming up at the end of this month, so I have a lot of extra stuff to do in this month because I have to prepare for company coming. So, hush, it's a secret. I'm not telling you what it is. But I did do a little decoration for Halloween. I got some stickers from Christine Rausch and wanted to add those in there. They're just so adorable. I love bats. I love the witches' hats. They're cute. Anyway, I bought these for the rest of the year, so that follows me all the way into December, so that will work out perfect. And then I have a dashboard with a little to-do that I got from Girl of All Work, I think it's, or Work of All Girl. I'm not sure how it goes, but I'll put a link. Behind this is supposed to be just blank paper because I document and keep track of the Random Acts of Kindness Facebook group. And so when somebody receives a random act of kindness, I document it so that people know. This next section is my peeps. The peeps are my contacts from the Filofax group. I sometimes keep them listed in here. So I have it paperclip so you don't see their personal information, but that's what goes behind there. Then I have my list section. My list section, I keep track of those, my own Filofax received and what I've sent out. On the back side of, or the next page, is my secret swaps that I've done with other people because I belong to another group for secret swapping. And then I want to keep track of postage going forward on how much I've been spending in postage because I've been spending a lot, I think. And then I have an online order sheet. By the way, I found these were free downloads from jaggedlittlethoughts.blogspot.com. I did edit some of the files to be more useful to me. I'll explain in just a second. So here's some online order ones. My favorite blogs so far. I keep adding to this. As you can see, there's another full page to add more. This used to be, maybe it was websites, but I added a Filofax website. So I wanted a page of just where you can buy Filofaxes or planners per se. So I need to add to this. I'm not done by all means. And then regular websites for kind of like Filofax goodies and all the little bits and pieces you can buy that will enhance your Filofax. 3 wishes a month is a page that I use to document what I ask for from my random acts of kindness. Again, it's about paying it forward. The wish list is more of a guide for people who need help trying to decide what they should get you. So I give an idea of something that I'm looking for. If I get it, no big deal. If not, I know what to put on my wish list. So my wish list is empty right now because I really don't need anything in regard to Filofax. I'll show you in just a moment. I do have a bucket list, which is different. My wish list is more like, I need to pick this up. I would like to use this. It doesn't usually cost too much, so you'll see when I get to my bucket list. Then products to try. So these are just some of the ones that I have on my list. They're not too expensive. Would like to try them, but not necessarily keep them. Films I want to watch. Books I want to read. If I can turn the page. Games to play. Music I want to buy. Places I want to visit. These are all the, well, they include U.S. locations as well. Places I've never been. Actually, you can pretty much send me anywhere and I'll be happy because I like experiencing the entire culture of somebody's homeland. So I'm all for it. So these are some of the places that I've marked down, but they're not necessarily the end of my list. Things that I want to do will go here. So this is kind of like things I'm interested in trying. Places that I want to eat at. Places to drink at, and these are just for me to document ideas of in case somebody asks me, hey, I'm coming to Palm Springs, what's a great place to eat? I can start documenting that. Also, nearby towns as well, so that me and my husband can check them out. Here's my bucket list. So as I put them on there, if I've met my bucket list item, I check it off, and if I haven't, it stays on there, and I just keep adding to it. So I've marked off a few. I'm very proud of myself for being able to accomplish that because you only live once. And the other side of the bucket list. The health section, I have this flyleaf in front of it so that you don't see it, but it includes a weight tracker. Woo! It includes a weight tracker, an exercise tracker, health goals, visits to the doctor, etc. And this sheet was for me to document my food intake, but I'm not very good at writing everything down all day long. I'm just too busy with work and managing Facebook groups. So this is my other section. So I have some weekly planning pages or ideas of things I want to do with my Filofax that I've documented here. This next section is my son and my grandson, just information about them since they've moved in with us. This next section has 5, I think, or 4 contacts, projects, goals, and notes and expenses. So there was 5. In the contact section, I have family contacts, I have my buddy contacts, I have my pen pal contacts, and then I have projects. So my projects is my blogging and YouTube information. So YouTube statistics, video ideas, blog statistics, blog post planner, etc. So need to get busy and working on that. The next section is my holiday planning. So Christmas shopping, etc. I have to put the holiday gift ideas back in here. Took them out because my daughter was peeking. The next section is notes. It's going to be renamed household. So this would be cleaning, meal planning, grocery shopping, etc. So I have my favorite family meals listed first. Then I have about 4 sheets of each of this. It's this week's shopping, and it's got a front to back 1 page for each week. So I have quite a few of those just so I don't have to do them for the rest of the month. And then I have this week's menu ideas, and I have to finish filling it out. Tonight is spaghetti. And again, there's a couple of pages, and I don't have to take it really with me anywhere. So then this next section is my cleaning. So I have daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annually. And then this last section is expenses. So I have my money tracker. If I can turn the page. I printed this on a heavier weight paper. My bill due dates, my bill renewal dates, and my savings plan, which this has already been worked on for quite a few. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you've heard all about it. But I need to transfer my financial planner into this personal size. I had it in an A5, so that's why the information's not there yet. And then behind that, I have the Gillio world map, and I just want to show you how big this sucker is. So it will just keep going and going and going, and it's the full northern hemisphere, and then the back side is the southern hemisphere. And I love that it's not as bulky as the Filofax one, but bigger. Does that make sense? I should say the Filofax one is just as thin, but it's not as big to see. Everything is so tiny. I have credit card holders for some business cards of things that I need to keep handy, but I don't necessarily want to keep for the rest of my life. I have a zippered pocket that includes stamps, paper clips, etc. And my granddaughters, they're twins, so Viviana is on this side, and Anna Madi is on this side, and Viviana is on the back side. And then some more business cards. Again, I probably should transfer those, but I don't know if I want to keep them or not. And then I have some stickers that were gifted to me from Len Bussell. And then I bought this final page from Filofax. It's a multi-fit pocket. So the back, or excuse me, the front is like a business card size here, a medium size here, and then a full length. So I have to keep my coupons in the back. I have a protector just to keep it from like bulking up in the back, and then some more cards. I have my library cards in the top. I have my InStyle makeup thing that I pull out every year. And then I was telling you how this just slides out when you don't want to have to use it. So literally it's that easy, and it's now so lightweight. It's unbelievable. It doesn't have a clasp, but that's okay. I mean, if you're just running in somewhere and you don't want to take the big bulk of the whole planner, you can. And to put it back, literally I'm doing this, as you can see, with one hand, and it's remarkably easy. You just slip it into the sleeve and slide it in. So that's it. That's my planner in a nutshell. It's gorgeous. The leather even makes the like saddle noise. I don't know if you've ever sat in a saddle. Do you hear that? And it's such a deep, deep brown. I love the color. I love the texture. I love the smell. I wish this had smell-o-vision so you could smell the planner, because it smells just like a writing sandal. And I have dubbed this planner Magnum after Magnum PI, because if you know anything about me, I go by the moniker of Secret Agent Bover. And being that he's a private investigator, I thought Magnum PI would go well. And, you know, he's got that really dark mustache going there. So here's Magnum. So I hope you enjoyed my little walkthrough. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.